26th in South Philly. All right, so make sure you check them out. Give it up for Dell Gold, everybody.
How y'all doing? Before I get to this, I just want to say give it up for all the comedians y'all seen so far and for yourselves. It's fucking me up. I'm really lost. I thought I was at somebody's house. Like, we not even going to trip. When I pulled up, I was like, this is not where I'm supposed to be. And then when I came up stairs, I'm like, this is clearly Logan's house. All he had to do is ask me to come over and play the game. I see he got the Xbox and all that shit. Like, this is him and his parents' house. I'm not trying, we ain't supposed to be here. We're not supposed to be here. We got a couple more, it's me and somebody else, then we gotta get the fuck out of here. Y'all keep on thinking, all right, Logan mom coming. Logan mom's coming. I went outside to smoke and I'm like, I don't know. I talked to my homies, I don't think we should be running in and out of somebody's house. Like, I know how my mom set up. If you win, you win. Don't be running it. Keep my door closed. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody's house. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers laughing. Somebody's house. And Logan ain't got no cable. Ain't got no Hulu, no Netflix, none of that shit. I wouldn't even been here that long if this really was his house. I would be like, Logan, come on, man. Like, you got none of the games I play. I'm leaving. Dude, shit is crazy. I was outside and I was like, when I sparked my up outside, the first thing I thought about was Jeepers Creepers out this motherfucker. I was like, something's gonna come and take one of us. And my little cousin, not really that big, he really like a short guy, and I know the Jeepers Creepers thing came, he was gonna take my cousin. And I was just gonna let him take him, and I was just gonna blame Logan for this shit. I would have got home, his mom would have been like, with my son, I would have been like, Jeepers Creepers came, you gotta talk to Logan. Who the fuck is Logan? I was at Logan's house. You don't understand, this is his house. I'm glad he's still upstairs though, because he in his mom's house, and you know, when you get a certain age, you're supposed to move to the basement. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad he's still upstairs. But after him doing comedy in his mom's house, you know, when she catch him doing this shit, he's going to the basement. Like, no doubt about this shit, he's going to the basement. A couple things been going on with me, and I'm glad like I get to share it with people, because sometimes I be told I'm been wrong for this shit, but I feel like I'm right for this shit. But I just had a daughter, just had a baby. And thank you. We was going to the store because I was hungry. So I wanted to go to the Poppy store around my way to get me a chicken finger platter, because I like chicken fingers. So I went to the store, got me a chicken finger platter, and as I was going to the register to pay for my stuff, there was an old lady at the register running her numbers. You know, the lottery matters. So she doing her thing, and I respect my elders. She's running her numbers, and the whole time she didn't even know me and my daughter was in the back of her. She did a little double take, looked down at my daughter and said, "Oh, look at the baby." And my baby looked up at her and was like, the little baby shit, you know what I'm saying? And the lady looked down at my daughter like, she gonna be a freshman. And I'm like, hold up, man, it's like, she only a baby. Like, she just hit one, she's still learning life. So I got mad. I'm like, I respect my elders. So I said, "Miss, can you wait right here for a second?" And she was like, "Why?" I was like, "I'm about to go to my house to get my grandma to beat you the fuck up. You just not gonna talk about my baby like that. My baby got grandmoms around here, homie. Like, fuck all that." I went home though, and I told my grandma what happened. My grandma, so in Minster, my grandma was like, "Oh, she done fucked up now." And my grandma went in the closet and got these old ass Nikes. I ain't seen, listen, these was the fucked up tennis shoes that you knew you should not be fucking with, no. She pulled them out, she put them on. I was like, "Grandma," she was like, "We going around there." And when we went around there, see, listen, I I ain't seen my grandma fight since like 95, 96. That was the same time Nick at Night was popping. I don't know if all I'm saying is though, my grandma got some mean squabbles. Lady laying on the ground all in the face, hey, who the fresh one now? Get your bitch ass up. My grandma told me, I said, come on. Like, we had to get the fuck out of there. All right, grandma, let's see, you still got some mean squabbles. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, don't fuck with my grandma. I dare anybody to say something about my daughter. I'm going to go get my grandma. Fuck you right up. And you can't really lock up a 90-year-old woman, can you? Stay in your lane. Another thing, fellas. Everybody look like they could be over 30, talking to the fellas only. Don't disrespect no women. Fellas, we look like we all over 30 over here, right? Yeah. All right. Advice, please, give up being a wingman. Don't be no wingman no more. I learned my lesson. My homie, he wanted to go to the club. Cool. I said, we can have a little nice time out, no problem. As soon as we get to the club, he see a lady that he want to talk to. He said, yo, he texted me, said, yo, that's her right there. I said, all right, go do your thing, player. He talking about some R.I.M. But when we looked over our shoulder, she had her homegirl with her. You know when you got the homegirl, that homegirl gonna block you. She gonna block the shit out you. So when he see the homegirl, he looked at me. He was like, yo, you got me? I'm like, nah, bro, I don't wanna do this shit. He talking about some, but she a BBW. Now, all right, I'm a little sucker for the big girls. Like, I was like, all right, but I stood my ground. I was like, no, I'm not doing it, bro. I don't want to, not tonight. And then he hit me. He said, but she got nice feet too. I looked down at her toes and was like, shit, damn, fuck. All right, come on, yo. We went over there, I introduced myself to her. I said, how you doing? My name's Dell. And she looked back at me and she said, my name's All Natural. Right there, I was like, fuck, I done fucked up. Cause I didn't ask this girl for her Instagram name. I asked her for her name. But we hit it off though. We hit it off real well. And we ended up back at her house. And I don't know, when I'm told I can go back home with you, I'm like, I'm in there. I'm getting something tonight, some coochie for me. You know what I'm saying? Not some coochie. I'm getting some of that coochie. You know what I'm saying? So I like to pump myself up. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk to him and him talk to me. So we get the, you ready? Is you ready? We about to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? We about to tear this shit down. You know what I mean? Him named Diesel. My name Dell. D and D. Together we gonna blow this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. I'm pumping myself up and she told me, she said, go ahead, make yourself comfortable. Once she said that, my hoodie came off. Yeah. I'm talking to myself like I'm the macho man. Yo, dig it. Yo, and she had went and got herself comfortable and shit. So when she came back, all I heard was So I turned around and I'm like, yo, what's up, my man? Your sister went to the bathroom because it was a bald head chick. Like, I'm like, that's not who I came in here with. No, I came in here with long hair. She was nice. So he was like, and I'm like, yeah, she went to the bathroom, bro. She's like, oh, you trying it? I'm like, oh, that's you. Oh shit. Oh man. So right there, I'm like, I don't know if I can do this now. You told me your name was All Natural, but man, now you becoming too natural. But like I said, we was already there, so I'm like, man, then she took her hair off, but ain't like she took her feet off. Her feet still real. We don't do this shit, you know what I'm saying? I start doing that, I'm tearing up. I don't know about you fellas, man, but when you with your lady, you hitting it from the back, you want to grab the hair a little bit, not too hard, not yanking it, just a little caressing up in the back of the joint, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that there. So when I was doing it, I was in motion and I just hit the right on top of her head. I was like, oh shit. She was like, I was like, my bad. I kept doing it though. I girl hair like that. I kept doing it though. I'm like, man, listen. But then I heard a voice. I don't know if it was Diesel. But I heard a voice. The voice was like, man, don't she look like Charles Barkley? And I was like, damn. And I said that shit. And she got mad at me, gonna start cursing me out. I was like, chill, Chuck. I mean, all natural. She was like, get out. I was like, man, I ain't being no wingman no more. This shit ain't for me. Get this shit up. Lead this to the young boys. Fuck, man. Go home and watch Nick at Night. Shit. Oh, man, y'all great. Let y'all know about my job. I do security. I'm security, but I'm not security. I know some of y'all like, what? Let me explain. You ever go somewhere and you see a security guard sitting by a door, office, desk, anything, anything, and he look like he don't want to be there? That be me. I work at a couple locations. One is Neiman's. I'll tell you the store, Neiman Marcus. I'll tell you where I work. I'll tell you, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's one of the locations right there. Listen, if you coming to steal, just get in and get the fuck out. Like, I hate the motherfuckers that come and steal want to do this shit right here. I see you, see me, see you. Just do what you need to do and go. Damn. Fucking it all up. I don't know. Listen, y'all ever see a security guard? You got the white stain right here on his knee? That nigga fell before. Out here chasing motherfuckers and all that. Wanna be super guard. That ain't me. Just run. Like, I'm not chasing. The most I'm gonna do is this shit right here. Motherfucker. And that's it. That's it. That's it. Motherfucker. That's it. That's it. Look at it one more time. Watch the move. Motherfucker. That's it. That's it. I'm not doing nothing else. You ain't gotta worry about me chasing you. You gone. The most I gotta do that you fuck up my day is I gotta do an incident report. That's too much writing. I'm not the best speller in the world. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So when I'm writing my incident report, I got my phone out. I gotta talk to my phone. Realize. Now like I said, my job ain't shit. They gave me the honor of training a motherfucker. That's a fucked up thing to do. If you got a company and I work for you and you like, Dell, I need you to train these people, that's fucked up. Why would you want a whole bunch of me's on your job? Like, that's crazy talk. They got me training the one boy. I go to meet the boy. I introduce myself. Yo, I'm Dell. He said, I ain't gonna. This ain't T. Fuck it. Like, we gonna call it T. I said, yo, first day. He said, yeah. I said, you got everything you need? He said, yeah. I got my whistle. I got my belt. I got my band. I said, stop. Shut up. You got a Netflix or a Hulu account? Motherfucker gonna tell me no. What you mean? No. He said, I never had Netflix and I don't want Hulu. I said, you already out of uniform. The fuck is you doing? Get your shit together. We gotta take building tours to make sure the building is right. You know, nobody fucking damaging the building or whatever. All we gotta do is walk around the building and go back in. We don't gotta do much. As soon as we walk out the building, we walk around the corner, it's a bunch of motherfuckers fighting. Now, it looked like it could be 75 people fighting in this crowd. Granted, it was only 11 people fighting. But in my eyes, it looked like 75 people. The first thing he wanted to do was blow his fucking whistle. Fuck is you doing? As soon as he blew his whistle, I said, you stop that shit. One boy caught us and shit. He told me, so what's going on here? I said, nothing. I said, nothing. Shit, we did security. We security, but we ain't security. I said, look, we got a stripe going down our pants, we got buttons on our shirt. This badge ain't real, it's iron on, please, man. You talking about some, yo, Get your man in line. I said, I'm trying to do that now. I said, don't you come around here blowing no motherfucking whistles before it be 76 niggas beating you the fuck up out here. Long story short, I'm suspended. Don't know how, don't know why. All I'm saying is, if anybody here knows a security company, don't even mention my name. Let me get this job on my own. I'm gonna fuck this all up by myself. I don't want our relationship to be ruined. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's my life. I'm Dell Gold.